if you're already watching this video, you probably watch videos about trying to get better and shit. And you probably know already what you need to know. No one knows you more than you. The best consultant is yourself. So no one cares as much as you at the same time. And you have the most information about your life and what's going on in your head. So always ask yourself, what's the best thing I can do at this moment? You're not always gonna do it, but at least know. And sometimes you would. I think you would probably at least 30% of the time. So you're the best consultant for yourself. No one cares as much as you. You're the only person that should be managing you. Once you start doing this, and I started doing this when I was in my 20s, early 20s, I realized, like, you know, I was an immigrant, like solo, had nobody to check on, and before self-help. And my problem that I'm trying to solve for back then is how to have as much fun as possible. And for me to solve for more fun, I had to just be better. Because I want to hang out with certain people, be in the right places, position myself better. So I thought, why wouldn't I be in these places with those people? And I realized I'm just not good enough. I'm nobody. I have to be a better person. I would go to the beach, put some music, and take a stick, very sophisticated formula, and just like draw on the sand, you know, like X and check. And the check is the good shit, X is the bad shit. Normally I just care about the X stuff. And I'm trying to figure out, I'm like, okay, I don't like 1, 2, 3. For example, I don't like how much money I'm making right now. I need to make more. And then I sit and think about, okay, what do I need to do to make more money? Okay, maybe I need to work more hours. I need to do this, 1, 2, 3. I don't like my physique. I'm not strong, I'm not big. So I would write like, okay, I need more gym, need diet, blah, blah, blah. What is it that's preventing me? Okay, maybe I'm hanging out a little bit more, I'm getting stoned too much or whatever. And I would actually stick with it. And guess what? Like, I was actually getting better with literally, like, I was never listening to any self-help or anything like that. That was like just me kind of trying to figure out how to get better. From that process, when I was 20, up to now, it almost got printed in my psyche. Analyze, reflect, what's going on? How can we make it better? And that is just applies to everything. Literally, even going to stupid example, but I walk into a restaurant, I look around. What's the best table for the best view? And I'm greedy as I would like really try to get it. I like to sit, have my meal with the best view there is. You know, I'm analyzing a lot. If I'm parking somewhere, I think about when I come back and I need to open the trunk, how's the trunk position? Even getting groceries, I'm going to get groceries right after the gym. I see some people sometimes, like, they got like listed they need to do, and they just do it at random. It's like they go to the garage, then they come home, and then they work a little bit, then they go for a haircut. What the fuck you doing? Get out of your house and cutting that momentum. You know, it's such a big cost. What you want to do is you want to cram things up, you know, and this sounds like common sense. What do you need to do this week out of your house? Get a haircut, get groceries, fix the car. Okay, not Monday, the day you need to like actually establish things. Probably a Wednesday. A Wednesday, why? Monday you're going hard. Tuesday you're catching that momentum more. Wednesday you're gassing out a little bit. It's a good time to get some work in the morning. Early afternoon, boom, have lunch and go get your stuff done. You're taking a break and you're getting shit done. If you look at the bigger picture and then you think about, okay, I'm 25. Where do I want to be at 35? Let's say I want to gain 15 pounds of muscle. I want to be making 40,000 semi-passive income. I want to live in this kind of location, and so on and so forth. You list them up, and guess what? If you start working on these things a lot earlier, that's a problem with a lot of people. They start too late and they're freaking out and they want it right now, and then they do the shortcuts and the shit doesn't work. They find themselves too late and then they just give up. If you start early, you can start really nice and slow, and you are, think about this, you're solving problems before they occur. You're not waiting till you're 50 pounds over. You're already working out. You're not waiting till like goes south and you're in debt. You're already making extra money. You're not waiting till you have no companion, no one to go to, you know, like at 35, 40 where it's like, it's a lot harder. Who's this hot, valuable chick that's gonna be single at 30? Think about that. Good products get off the shelves fast. Getting laid or getting chicks or meeting somebody, it's also a strategy. You gotta have a game plan. You can't just roam around getting drunk, catching sloppies, you know, don't be that guy, you know, you ain't gonna get none. You gotta have a game plan, and the game plan might not land you for a year. It's like a business. Well, then when you hit it, that's it, you're good. done. You just need to hit one good chick to save your goddamn lonely life. Anyhow, if you like this content, hit the like or subscribe, or don't. Really appreciate you watching till the end. Peace.